Hey everybody, Stephen here, real estate agent with eXp Realty and the Escalante Group. Once again, I just wanted to go a little bit further in depth. I know I put a little post on Instagram about solar panels in your house, and I had a couple people question and ask them some stuff. So I thought I'd make a little bit longer video to kind of explain my thought process and the reasoning for going against getting the solar panels for your house. So I know a lot of people love solar, and that's great, but you need to understand if you own a house and you're going to get a solar panels for your house and you can afford to pay cash for them, then that's great. That's amazing. But if you get a financing option on those solar panels, they can run $50,000, $60,000, and that solar panel is attached to your house. If you're planning on selling before that 25-year financing period is up, then you're going to have to do something with those solar panels. I've had some clients that had solar panels installed, and they told me the company said they would move it to their new house, and they definitely would. It cost about 10 grand to do it, though. It wasn't free. And so people try to sell the house and then say, well, just take over the loan payments on my solar panels, which I've seen in between $200 and $300 a month, just for the payments on the panel, and then you still have whatever electric bill you're going to have in conjunction with it. So you have to find someone who really wants to do that, and typically they have to qualify for that loan separately than the house loan. And some companies we found, they deny everybody because they want the solar panel paid off. And so you can have an 800, 750 credit score with a good debt to income ratio as a buyer, and then you send your stuff in and they say, yeah, we're not going to be able to loan you on that. So it needs to be paid off at closing, which puts everyone in a big bind. I've had some people that believe that, if they have a $400,000 house and they put $50,000 solar panels on it, now their house is worth $450,000. That's just not accurate. You still have to have a lender that's going to give a loan on that property, and they don't give dollar for dollar value for solar panels at all. So when you're trying to sell, it puts you in a bind. So you're going to have to take, if you have equity built up, you're going to take less of that equity because you have to pay it off. It's just a big headache. So, but if you're planning on owning your house and staying there for a while, then great, get the solar panels. But if you have any thoughts of selling in the next 5-6 years, I mean, it makes it really hard to sell your house for top dollar, because you're going to have to find someone who's willing and who's as passionate about solar energy as you are to buy a house. So a pool of, shop buyers, it gets reduced more and more. And then then you have to go through the competition of that as well. So just my advice. I'm not a solar expert. I've just been dealing with these for a while now. I've had a couple clients that bought houses and they wanted to assume the payment, and it worked out. I've had some where they absolutely would not, and they walked away and went to another house. I've had people trying to sell houses, couldn't do it because no one wanted to assume it, and there wasn't enough equity built up in their property to absorb that hit, so they had to stay where they were at for a while. And one more thing, my mind just sparked. If you when you get the tax credits I think it's the first few years, you get a pretty substantial tax credit. The intention is to take that money and pay it towards the principal of your payment of what you owe on the solar panel, which reduces your payment. And I've had several clients that use that money for vacation trips, house and whatever. And then, so their balance never went down, and that it didn't depreciate as quickly as they anticipated, and the bill stayed the same. So just FYI, if you have any questions, give me a call. You can call me at 972-670-5721. You can DM me through here. Anything I can do to help you out, I'd love to, and hope you have a great day. Talk to you down the road. Bye-bye.